house in quarantine. Getting old fast and you're losing steam. Writing out a piece of paper, crayons and a pencil. Tuning Mr. Allison's YouTube channel. So COVID, you don't bother me. Gonna make some art for everyone to see.
All right, boys and girls, ready? 3, you know what to do. 2, 1, 0. Eyes and smiles and frozen. Students, nice job, boys and girls. All right. Okay, so I've got a quick little one-day project for you, and it's going to be the last thing we do on our little walk, our journey with Vincent Van Gogh. And this is he did a whole series of these paintings on sunflowers. And so here is his Vincent Van Gogh's Sunflowers. It's a little faded. It's been hanging on from my ceiling here for about 7-8 years. But take a look at it. Look closely. You'll notice all the beautiful sunflowers, but you'll also notice that some of them aren't quite so beautiful. In fact, they're kind of dying and wilting. This one, look at that one. That one's about gone. And this is how he painted his series of sunflower paintings. He painted them as he saw them, so not quite totally perfect. Some are a little bit dying and sad and wilting. And some say that he did this because he himself was suffering from depression and he was sad himself. But nevertheless, they're beautiful and they're very, very well known and famous in the art world. And this is going to be kind of what yours is going to look like. You could do yours a little differently for sure, but I'm going to show you how to do this. And it's very easy, simple. It's going to take just this one day to do. So in fact, it's going to be easy as 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's the 4 right here. All right. So here we go. Your first step is to hold your paper tall man or portrait style and right about halfway down, maybe about here. In the middle, you're going to do a little line. This is going to be, I'll draw nice and dark so you can see it. You are going to want to draw lightly so you can erase. Always do that. So this is going to be the top of your vase. There it is. Next, you're going to kind of go in, out, and around, and do the same thing on that side. Doesn't have to be perfect. You don't even have to do your vase this shape. You can do it a little differently if you want to. So, I'm going to draw nice and dark so you can see it on the screen. There we go. All right, we just finished step 1. Now on to step 2. Notice we have, it looks like I made 7 ovals. They're not quite circles. Maybe that one's a circle, but the rest are ovals because we want some of those flowers to be kind of facing at an angle, maybe facing down. So don't just do circles. All right, so I'm going to do my one wilting one way down here first. And it's going to be small. It's going to be kind of an oval like that. And I'm going to do one on this side. We want it to be symmetrical, kind of similar on, not totally symmetrical, but similar on both sides, but not exactly the same. So I'll do one a little bit larger on this side. We just want a balance of flowers on both sides. And then this one's a little bigger. It's an oval. Do our circle right here. That one's facing us, so it's a circle. Little one on this side. There's one right there. And my last one. All right, there you go. So if you want to do more than 7, less than 7, that's fine. You make this however you want to. All right, guess what? We just completed step 1 and step 2. Oh, we didn't finish step 2. We still have to do this line right here. So this is sort of a smile. And you want it to kind of, you want to make it not straight across, but not dipping down too much. This just kind of gives a 3D look to making the vase look like it's round. Go ahead and do that. And really, you could do that up here if you wanted to also. You don't have to, but you could do that right there as well. Now on to step 3. So step 3, we're adding our parts of our flower, our petals to our flower. Here we go. So, okay, so let's see. The one facing us is probably going to be closest to us. So we're going to want to do that one first, this one here, the round. So you just kind of make it like this. Oh, it goes over that, and that's okay. Just have to erase a little bit, because this one is up front, facing us. Like that. All right. Next, which one is closer to us? Now we know that that one's going to be kind of far away from us. This one, the rest of them are going to be a little further away from us. I think this one's probably the next one that's closest to us. And here's what I like to do. Because it's facing downward, I like to angle these down a little bit to show that they're kind of drooping. Now, I don't want to go on top of this flower because this flower is closest to us, so these petals go behind. Like that. All right, let's do, let's see, how about this one next? It's drooping down. That's okay that I went on top of the vase. Did you see what I did there? I went over the vase, and that's okay as long as you erase that little piece right there. All right, now how about this one? And let's see, this one. And it looks like I've got one more. Oh, this is my dead one, isn't it? Okay. All right, boys and girls. Now, the next thing you can do, Vincent Van Gogh signed his name right here. Do you see that? He signed his name right there, Vincent. So, I wrote on mine, I wrote Vincent right at the bottom there. What you can do is you can write your name. You can write Vincent if you want to, that's fine. Or you can write your name right here. Like that. All right, that's it, boys and girls. So your next step, your final step, is just to add some color. Oh, I think I forgot something, didn't I? I forgot this on step 2. I forgot this horizon or line, or actually it's probably the table, line of the table. So you want to make a straight line, doesn't matter where. Whoops, that's not so straight. Straight line right across behind your vase. All right, now you're on to the last step, which is just coloring. So look how I chose to color mine. You can choose to color yours however you wish. In the older grades, if you want to practice your shading, you can put some darker, maybe go over your colors with black, or just put some darker tan. And push harder with your crayon for some darker yellow on the sides, and a little bit in the back here, and maybe even some shading around your vase, the base of your vase. All right, everyone else, you color it however you choose. You're welcome to use my style or use your own. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed your Vincent Van Gogh Sunflowers and our whole discussion, really our complete lesson on Vincent Van Gogh, our Starry Night, our sunflowers, and all that you've learned about him. All right, boys and girls, you guys have a great afternoon. Enjoy your artwork. Bye-bye.